What's going on, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? I'm actually in the mood for some ribs. Haven't had them in a little while, so I figured let's buy a rack and throw them on the smoker. So that's what we're gonna do. Nothing major, just some ribs, and I'm gonna throw some sausage on there later. But I'm actually gonna run with this Three Little Pigs rub. Pretty good stuff. So we can use that. Got the ribs here. Let me get the membrane removed. We'll trim these up, hit it with the rub, and I'll pick back up in just a bit. So you're going to trim this up a little bit. Take off this flap for sure. Get rid of that. Trim up some of this edge here. It's fat here at the end. We want to make sure we get that off. Got it trimmed up. Now we just want to make sure we remove this membrane from the back. Just a napkin or a paper towel. And just pull it. You can see that. There you go. Pull it right off. Always remove that. Some fat on the back here that I'm going to trim up just a little bit. Since I'm eating these at home, I'm not going to get too detailed with the trim work. But I know some of this is just going to burn right up. So I want to go ahead and remove it. All right. I got them trimmed up a little bit. I'm not going to add a binder. I'm just going to apply the rub straight on there. And I like to make sure I get it all over. Backside, on the side. Some people won't really hit that backside. They feel it's a waste of rub, but I like it. That. Just the front part. And make sure you give it a good coating. That's that. Next, what I'm going to do after I hit it with the rub is I'm actually taking some brown sugar and I'm going to put that right over the top there. What we're going to do is after I put this brown sugar over the top, We're going to wrap it up in this foil. Yeah. Making a mess over here. It's alright. Give it a good coating. Next, I'm going to wrap it up in some foil and set it in the fridge. There you go. We're going to set it in the fridge and let it sit for about 45 minutes until the brown sugar caramelizes. What that's going to do is lock in that rub underneath it. Once we take them out and before they hit the pit, I'll give it one more light dusting of the rub. So let's get this wrapped up and in the fridge, and I'll pick back up when these are ready to go. Alright, the ribs are out of the fridge, and as you can see, the brown sugar is caramelized over the ribs. Nice shiny coat. So, I'm just going to take that 3 pigs rub and hit it one more time, just on the top. Not going to go as heavy as the first round, so just a light coat. So, got the pit going, and I'm about to put these on. I'm just using my 22-inch Weber and the Smokinator. I'm running with some cherry wood chips today. So let me get these on the pit and I'll pick back up in just a bit. I got the rack on there. There's a Smokinator, and like I said, I'm using cherry wood chips. So I'm gonna put the lid on this bad boy and let it run for about the first hour, and then every 30 minutes or so, every 20-30 minutes, I'm going to spritz it with apple juice. So I'm going to close her up and I'll pick back up in a little while. The ribs have been going for a little over an hour, about an hour and a half, and I'm just going to spray them down with some apple juice. We'll cover that up and spray it again in about another 30 minutes. Alright, I got the ribs off. They've been on for about 3.5 hours, and this is what they're looking like. Nice color. So what I've got here is I've got some, I put a layer of brown sugar, some butter, and some honey. And we're going to put these ribs over that, meat side down. Then I'm going to take some more brown sugar and just kind of sprinkle that over. I don't normally use these 3 ingredients when I'm making ribs, but this is what I'm trying today, so that's what we're going to run with. That's the brown sugar. We'll take the butter. Put that over. Uh-oh. Hold on to that. This will add flavor and moisture. Even though I've been spritzing them with apple juice, you still want to make sure that this is help ensure this is a juicy rib. I think that's good right there. That's the honey and butter. I'm sorry, the brown sugar and the butter. And this is the honey that I'm running with. That should be good. I'm going to take this, wrap it up, throw it back on the pit for another hour, and we'll take a look at them then. So I'll pick back up. After that hour, I'm going to take them out of the foil, and I'll hit them with some barbecue sauce and let them sit for another, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. So I'll pick back up once either once I hit it with the barbecue sauce or after I pull them off the pit, because it's starting to get dark outside, so there's not a whole lot you can see. But that's what they look like right now. This is what we're running with, and we'll see how it turns out. So stick around. All right, the ribs are done. That's what they look like. I left them wrapped in the foil for about an hour, and then after the foil, I took them out of the foil, hit them with a coat of barbecue sauce, and put them back on for 30 minutes. And that's what they look like. So, let's cut into some. Yum. Let's do it this way. That way I can see the bones as I cut. I've got some ribs here. So what I'm going to do is plate some up, and then look how pretty that looks. I hope that does it justice. So let me plate some up, and then we'll give it a taste test. Okay, everything is done. We got the ribs, and then I smoked some sausage. We're gonna have that with just some cheese and crackers on the side. But this here is what we're after. See that color? It has a nice smoke ring. Let's give this a taste. Good bite. Nice sweet flavor. No, that's good. Right off the bone, without completely falling off. Some of this cracker, sausage. Three things that go great together: cheese, sausage, crackers. This is good eating, y'all. I'm gonna finish eating this up. Call this a wrap. It's damn good. Look at that. Great, great color. Anyway, I'm going to finish this. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.